Hi everybody, so today's session is all about recovery. We're going to do a few stretches, which would be great if you've been training, if you've been running. It's really important that you dedicate some time to recovery. You know, with spend all that time and all those hours out there running and training, whatever the sport may be, we don't spend enough time focusing on that recovery part. So this is just a great way. It's just a simple routine that you can do, which will just help loosen off your hips and keep you nice and fresh for the next time you go running, okay? Hope you enjoy it. First exercise, just going to do a sitting quad stretch. So you're going to sit back onto your heels, nice stretch here into your quads, okay? Just sit back nice and relaxed. Great stretch that you can do when you're watching the TV or if you're playing with your kids on the floor. Just get into this position, and you're in a nice position there as well to do everyday things as well. Okay, you can hold the stretch for as long as you want. We're going to go from here. It flows quite nicely, this routine. So you're going to go up and go into a hip stretch. So you're going to lunge forwards, drop your right hip down, right hand comes up into the floor. Hands are free, so you're relying on your trunk for the balance. Okay, just push that hip down into it as well. You're going to move those hands inside that front foot. You're just going to drop that leg out to the side. You'll feel that stretch go into your groin. Try and keep that stretch on the hip as well. You can hold these stretches for longer if you need to, or shorter if you need to. I'm just going to rattle through them today. Other side, okay, so lunge forwards. Again, you're still in quite a good position to be able to do everyday things if you've got young kids knocking about or pets. Still watch TV, that's important to you. Hands inside, drop your knee out. Okay, while we're on the adductors, we're just going to do an adductor rocker exercise. So we're just going to pull that leg out to the side there and pull down onto it. We're just going to bring it on and off, and each time just bring it a little bit further down and feel that tension right into there, into your groin, into your adductor. Just don't mind holding it, feel that tension build. We'll go to the other side. While we're in that position, just going to sit in this like frog position here, so your feet are behind you. Again, you just want to spread your legs a little bit. You should feel that tension just there either side into your groin. You're just going to sit back into each one. Again, just try to push that each time a little bit further. You can also do, if that's uncomfortable, just in standard sitting and push down your hip, with your elbows, push them knees down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to go into a glute stretch. What you'll probably figure out, I'm working myself from the front of the hips round to the back. So this one leg comes forward at a 45-degree angle in front. Out there, you can bring that foot slightly higher up, keep your chest up, push that glute out to the side slightly, so you feel that stretch through your left bum cheek. I like to keep good posture to start with, a nice strong athletic position. And then as you feel the stretch relief, just go down to your elbows, put a bit more weight onto your glute. Swap sides. Again, that's a nice 45-degree angle across your body there. If you need to bring it any higher to feel that stretch, bring it up higher. Put as much weight onto that glute as you can. down. I'm just going to go into a yoga position called down dog. Okay, this is where you basically try and keep your back straight, and try and push those heels down to the floor. Legs should be relatively straight as well. I've got quite tight hamstrings, which I find difficult. Try to focus on a good back position. Get a nice stretch down the back of your legs. I'm just going to push onto one calf. So pull weight down onto one calf, just a standard calf stretch. Go on the other side. And again on the other side. On the other side. And go back to down dog again, just push that a little bit further. Okay, we'll go on to sitting. Just going to push one leg out to the front of you. Again, keep that leg as straight as you can and just try and feel another hamstring stretch in there, stretch it slightly differently. Swap sides. And go back. While we're on that back, I'm going to do a back stretch. So you're going to pull your knee down to the floor and you're going to rotate out. Try and keep this knee pulled into the floor and try and keep this arm flat. Try and get your elbow down to the floor. You should feel a nice stretch up into your erector spinae, up in the middle of your lower back. Swap sides. Okay, so we're going to stand up. A couple of yoga poses that we're going to try and do here, okay? Warrior One pose, yoga. Great for the strength in your legs and your adductors and your quads, okay? So you're going to stand quite wide, just a bit wider than the shoulder width apart. You're going to point your right toe away from your body, and your left foot should stay facing forwards in line with your shoulders. And you're going to lunge forwards. You're going to hold this position down here. Working right into your quads there. Feel a stretch nice on the inside of your adductors. Hands should track the line of your legs. Then what we're going to do now, this hand is going to rotate round and touch the inside of your arm, and that one's going to go vertically up. Bring it around, back to the middle, and we're going to swap sides. So point the other toe, lunge down again, chest out, hands should track the lines of your legs. Rotate down. Back to the middle. Yeah. I like to do just a nice relaxing fall. Try to keep your legs straight. Try to push your palms down to the floor. Okay, another yoga position. We're going to go into a knee drive, balancing on this left leg. And you go into an arabesque out to the side. So we're going to bring that back leg straight. arms straight out in front of you. Hold that for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back into a knee drive if you can. Focusing on that balance, okay? Knee drive there. Focus on that balance. Really try and get that back leg extended out far behind your body. 3, 2, 1. Bring it through. Okay. And that's where I like to restart back in this position at the start again. Okay. Okay, so that was my routine. I like to do that 3 times through. Takes about half an hour. I mean, obviously that was once through, and it took 10 minutes, and I already felt like a real release around my hips, okay, and my legs. That's a great 10-minute blast in the morning if you feel stiff in the morning, or a nice little 10-minute routine you could do in an evening when you're watching TV. I mean, most TV shows or programs that we watch last more than half an hour. So if you're not bothered about being on the floor for half an hour, do 3 rounds and enjoy it, okay? And your body will feel the benefit for it as well, okay? See you later, guys.